Good afternoon, everyone. This is Kim with Ramblings with Kim. Today is your very exciting Oregon soccer recap. I have two games that I'd like to talk to you about today. The first one is Texas versus Oregon, and it was a very exciting game. They tied, but they tied with Jordan Snyder making her first goal of her career playing with Oregon.
This ball away as Texas clears. It will go to the duck back line. It's up front to Hasselauer. In the box is Snyder. She gets it past the keeper, and we're even. Jordan Snyder cuts it past Madden, and we're knotted at one in the 78th minute. Oregon hasn't had many shots. That was just their fourth. It hasn't mattered. Jordan Snyder touches it past the keeper for the first goal of her season, and we're now even.
Now, I was very excited to see this because I had the honor of meeting Jordan's family a couple of years ago, and I met them in a kind of a funny way, getting Jordan's mixed up and her brother annoying me because he reminded me of my son. He annoyed me exactly like my son, and I met her father, who was very sweet. And then she came onto my radar, and I saw her, and I kind of saw her potential, and I was really excited to see her getting in the season, particularly after I saw her actually go to Israel and play for Israel this summer. Very fascinating story that she's on another podcast for, which at the top of my head I cannot give to you at this moment, but perhaps I'll be able to put it into my YouTube notes, and you'll be able to go and hear her experience on there and see what she has to say about that. But yes, she made her first goal with an assist, of course, by Zoe Hasenauer, because how can you not get a perfect assist from Zoe Hasenauer? She is the holy grail of assists. There is no one else. And I don't mean this in a bad way to anyone else on the Oregon soccer team. She just has this amazing ability to set the ball up perfectly for anyone that just happens to come along. If she's got her foot on that ball, she will get it to you, and she will try and get that ball in the perfect place. Kind of like Chai Cortez with her corner kicks to Zoe with a header, or a header from Zoe to someone's foot that goes into the net. Now, these Oregon Ducks, a lot of them are a young team, or they're playing different positions because there are so many injuries out there, but they are really working it, and they are working hard, particularly in the heat and the different positions and the competition that they've been playing, and losing some of their better, I won't say better players, because they're showing that they have some really good talent that's coming up, but some good players that have graduated. And it's going to be fascinating to see, because I think by the end of the year, we're going to see some people clicking and just going and fitting in, and it's going to really just all click and be put together one right after another, and it's going to be fun to watch along the way. But anyways, it was so exciting to see Jordan get her first goal for the Oregon Ducks, and I'm so happy for her. But she didn't stop there. No, we got Boise State. Yes, it's 1-1 Boise State. And who comes along but Jordan Snyder? And Rest Pass gets the ball, I believe it is, to McCulloch. Let's see. I've got to check my notes here. McCulloch, who then gets it to Snyder, and Snyder did her amazing footwork, got between two defenders, and I don't even want to say tip that ball in. She just smacked that ball in and got the goal.
Jocelyn Stevens angles it back. McCulloch, Snyder, Gordon Snyder fires away and has it. Jordan Snyder had the first goal of her career on Thursday, and now comes number 2. It's 2-1 Boise State. Jordan Snyder from Caitlin McCulloch. What a great moment for Jordan Snyder, senior from Mercer Island, Washington. Walk on to this program, been around forever, finally getting a chance to play, and showing how worthy she is. Her second goal in 2 games, the first 2 goals of her career coming here.
There we go. Second goal, second game in a row, and there we have it. Jordan's showing her stuff all over the place. Then she tries for a second shot, barely missed it, hit the goalpost.
Jordan Snyder. Snyder with a chance here. Snyder with a little bit of an angle, hits the post. Back to McCulloch, who fires away, and it's up and over off the right foot of Lexi Romero. 2 big chances for Oregon.
Unfortunately, it still wouldn't have been enough because we did end up falling 3-1. Now, I will say, poor Chai Cortez, she is running everywhere. Do not quote me on this, but I think she did every corner kick except for one in both games. Again, do not quote me on this. I am still learning names, and it's not been easy for me. For those who do not know me, you will get to know me because I am an Oregon Duck, ride or die. Doesn't matter who graduates, you're freshman, you will get to know me. I will go to see you regardless every time you come to Colorado, and you will get boxes of donuts. I will be tweeting about you. I will be podcasting about you. I will have you on my Instagram because I love Oregon Ducks. And yes, I did play soccer for the Oregon Ducks way long time ago when we did not have facilities like you all have today. But you guys are all amazing. And Leah Freeman, of course, we cannot leave her out. She's going pro. The only thing that I have left to say, and this is no reflection on the coaches, on the players, on any of the talent that we have, is that Zoe Hasenauer and Chai Cortez have a true shot at going pro. Unfortunately, we need to get out there and hopefully get as much material out to the pro recruiters as we can, because they are not going to be able to be showcased as much if we do not have a winning season. And unfortunately, I'm finding that out as I'm trying to bring a professional soccer team to Colorado Springs. That's what they look for first. Now, that's not what I look for. I look for heart and talent. I look for that burn in your eyes. I look for that thing that Jordan Snyder has, that want, that I want to kill, not literally kill your opponent. I'm sure you all understand that, but that drive, that burning desire that's deep in your gut, that you really, really want this. So hopefully, pro soccer recruiters, I'm going to be lambasting you with every bit of footage that I can get, everywhere that I can get it. And it doesn't matter. After Chai and Zoe graduate, I'm going to keep going, because we got Alice Barbereri, we've got Leah Freeman, we have got several other names that I cannot pronounce. It took me a while pronouncing Alice Barbereri, and I'm hoping I'm not butchering that. I have a list. Sorry, girls. I will practice, and I will make sure that on my next podcast that I have all the names correctly, and I have exactly what you have been doing out there on the field, because you girls have been doing an amazing job running. And this last game, you settled the ball down and you were playing fantastically, just showing off your footwork, your skills, calming the ball down, settling it down, passing it back and forth. You played a winning game. The score may not have shown it, but you played as if you should have won this game. So that's all I have to say. Congratulations again, Jordan. Congratulations again to all of the Oregon Ducks and to their fabulous coach. And I can't wait to watch you play University of Santa Clara. And shout out to Bandy Chastain's husband. I'm sure he loves being called that, who I had the great honor of meeting when she came to Colorado Springs. And I still hope that the Ducks just y'all gotta do it. Y'all gotta do it. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Y'all gotta do it. And otherwise, let's fucking go. Have a great rest of your week. I'll be back next week. Goodbye.